Hey guys, it's Zoe from White Butterfly 1111. Welcome to your Capricorn January 2023 reading. First of all, I'd like to say a Happy New Year to everybody, and I'd also wish to for all you Capricorns out there who have a birthday, I'd like to say happy birthday as well, if you celebrate them things. So, I'm not doing pick a card this time around. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull overall energies for the month of January for you, and then see what comes out. What I do suggest you do is also go check your moon, rising and Venus signs, as this will give you an overall picture of energies for you in the month of January. So Capricorn, what do we have coming through? Energies for Capricorn, please. Energies for Capricorn. And that one, thank you. So, first of all, we have honesty. Oh, sorry, camera's a bit low on this one. Honesty and communication. Expect miracles. Ask and receive. And we have, oh wow, manifestation. So some of you Capricorns have literally been asking and asking for something in your life that is basically going to come into manifestation during January, or you'll see the beginning of it during January. I do feel there is a full moon on the 6th of January, and I do feel that the intentions that you've put out from your new moon on the 23rd of December is going to start, and 6 months previous, because the energy work around the room works 6 months previous as well. So I mean, it's, unless you take notes and make an or have a journal and write down what it is that you want, but most of the time the same things are the things that we want now. And this is saying that, like, if you've been honest around different things in your life that you want, and you've clearly communicated to the universe what you want, this is saying that basically these manifestations, these miracles are totally and utterly coming in for you, and they're coming in for you soon. It's like all your dreams are literally coming true, and you feel blessed with this. I do feel there's still some people who need to ask for more. Is it bigger things that you need to ask for? So yeah, so I really believe that your manifestations are definitely coming into play. So let's see what else we have coming in to see if we can go any further with this. I feel clarity is something that is needed around this full moon. We've also got Mercury retrograde happening, and it's happening in the sign of Capricorn. And this is also about, Capricorn is also around, is the ruler of Saturn, and basically Saturn is all around karma and things like that. So I'm feeling that anything that you've put out in the past, now good or bad, is coming back to you. And this is what you need to be careful around: what you're speaking, what you're thinking, how you're acting, because these things are literally going to come into fruition for you now, either way. But looking at this, I'm feeling that, like, and if you're watching this, I'm feeling that it's good things that are coming in for you. What else do we have for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn, please? What else for Capricorn? Thank you. So we have Panther Spirit with Reclaim Your Power, and it's a 44 card. We have Porcupine Spirit, Time for the Beginner Mind, a 48 card. Groundhog Spirit, Time to Let Go, 31. We've got the Butterfly Spirit, Transformation is Beautiful, with 11. We've got the Parrot Spirit, Watch Your Words, 45. The Peacock Spirit, Let It Shine, with 46. And place that there. And we've got the Badger Spirit, Be Fearless and Bold, with number 4. So it's, I have to say that it's, I actually did a reading for you yesterday, Capricorn. It was a pick a card, and I was told to choose, have 4 cards as the result. And basically what had happened was that as soon as I'd recorded, the computer literally switched off, and I still can't switch back on again. So I decided just to do these smaller versions now. If it's something, if you want me to go back to like a pick a card for each of the zodiac signs, please leave me a comment and let me know. However, the point of it is that some of these cards actually came out in yesterday's reading, and I feel like it's coming out because you're being advised and guided to basically stand in your truth, stand in your power. It's time. This Groundhog Spirit, to me, when I seen this, it just reminds me of it, is because it's time for you to stop thinking about what's happened in the past and let all that go, because there's bigger and brighter things happening for you. I do feel, which came out as well yesterday, is like signs and synchronicities are in abundance to you at the moment. You're seeing double numbers, either 1111, 2222 on the clock, 444, whatever it may be. I feel that you are actually seeing these numbers. I do feel during this time as well with this is there will be some activations happening for you. We do have the 1-1 portal as well, which basically this 11 card reminds me of, with this Butterfly Spirit, Transformation, because I feel like you are going to be guided and given information during this 1-1 portal. It may not happen on the day. Don't forget, time is fluid. So time is irrelevant basically to me. Like it can happen at any time. However, being for the month of January, I feel that slowly you are going to be getting some signs and synchronicities. It's time to stand up for who you are. And I feel this is why you're being asked to be honest about things. Stand in your power now. It's time for you to accept the gifts from the universe that they want to bring into you. The blessings are there, ready for the taking. You just have to stand in to your power. You have to be more aligned with what is coming in for you. And sometimes that means you need to go back and unlearn the things that you've learned. Time for a beginner mind. It's time for you to actually forget about the past. Forget about the things that you've learned in the past. It's time for you to start afresh. And it's never too late for that. Never too late, no matter how old you are. Age is just a number as well. It doesn't make a difference, because this is saying to me, as soon as you make that decision to allow in the blessings that you have waiting for you, then big things are going to happen. Let's pull some of the tarot cards and see what else we have coming out for you. Yeah, I feel like you need to stand in your uniqueness, I want to say. I see that Badger Spirit there. And it's like, I'm who I am, and I don't care what people think of me. I am going to, look at this Peacock Spirit, I'm going to shine out to the world. It is a case of being, like I said before, watching your thoughts, watching the words that you put out there, because these will manifest straight back to you. So what else do we have for Capricorn, please? All the messages for Capricorn, please. Split. Okay, so we have Page of Swords with education. We have the Ten of Pentacles with wealth. The Hermit with solitude. The Ace of Wands with new beginnings, yep. The Ten of Swords with conclusions. Oh, damn, two wanted to come out, so we'll take the two of them. The the Empress with nourishment. And look at this, the Star with inspiration. Yeah, he's going by let it shine, because I feel like this is what you need to do. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to come out of this hermit mode, I feel. Because you come to an end. Look, we've got the Ten of Swords here. Conclusions are at its end. It's time for a new beginning, a new cycle to come up. You've done the work. You've learned the things that you're supposed to do in this lifetime. And I feel that's even with that porcupine spirit saying a beginner mind, is you know that going forward things have to be different. And this is going to bring in a lot of guidance for you. You're going to be totally abundant and happy. We've got two tens here and an Ace of Wands. Wow. These things that are coming in for you are literally going to nourish your soul. It's going to make you feel so inspired to do new things, because once one manifestation comes into play that you realize that you've asked for, you know that you are more powerful than you think. And this is saying that these manifestations that you ask for, you may have seen little ones coming in, like small things that you've been asking for, but it's time for the big things now. It's time for you to dream bigger. It's to go beyond the expectations of this 3D reality. It's like, because I'm seeing like even with the stars here, it's like it's going beyond that. It's going out bigger into the universe. And this is what you're being guided to do, is to think that bit bigger. We're living in a material world. The universe is abundant. And yes, if you don't feel abundant at this time, the universe is there to provide. However, I do feel with this one, this is bigger than this. It's bigger than the material things. And yes, I feel like you do need money to actually do certain things in your life, and I get that. However, I feel like it's more of a I feel it's more like, what can you put out to the world now that's going to help others? It's going to help humanity. And once you do that and start helping other people, supporting other people, then this is where you'll see bigger manifestations coming in for you. So what else do we have for Capricorn, please? What else do we have for Capricorn, please? January 2023. Okay, so let's see what we have. So the first card that came out was Orphaned, and it's a number 5 card. You see that? Number 5. And then we have Breathe with 29. Blessed with 22, another angel number. No Place Like Home with 50. And Exchanging Gifts with 27. Yeah, this is what like I said, this exchange, this is like what you're putting out, you're going to get back. And I feel it's tenfold. It's like it's not just going to be one thing. I do feel with some of you, you feel in a place where you're alone, and that you basically, or I feel like this has been the past. It's like you feel like you've been on your own. That there's been nobody there to guide you, nobody there to support you or help you. And during this month, you're being asked to look at the signs. You're being asked to see the synchronicities around, because these are your angels and your guides talking to you. So you need to ask, what is it that you see? It could be like, I did white butterfly like for my channel, because I see white butterflies everywhere, and I know that when my spirit guides are around me, I see white butterflies. So it's like, what is it? What is your sign? What is your symbol that like you know that your angels or your guides are around? You only need to ask them, and they'll tell you. And I feel that once you realize that you are not alone, then and these manifestations start coming in. I'm telling you, you'll feel really blessed. But you'll feel, I see this no place like home. It's like, I feel that you'll realize that like, it doesn't matter that there's nobody around you if you feel like you've been on your own, because when you get these guides in, when you get or start connecting with them, it's like you'll realize that you're not alone. It's like you've got people there all the time that you can talk to, and you're just being asked to stop and listen, stop and basically watch out or look for signs. But just know that like once you start getting these manifestations in place, I think you're going to go get downloads to actually give you information to actually start sharing with the world. It's like that your guides will be your muse basically, and they'll guide you on the right path. So let's see what else we have coming through for you, Capricorn. Okay, sorry about that, I just had to stop for a second. But yeah, let's see what else we have coming through for you, Capricorn, in January of 2023. What else do we have for Capricorn? Capricorn 2023, please. That, and oh, thank you. So we have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, wow, the Ten of Pentacles again, the Three of Swords, and the Tower. See if we can get that in. Yeah, I think you, with the two queens here, what I'm feeling with this is I feel like that I know the Hanged Man isn't here, but you've done things in two different ways. I feel that it's like you've gone down the relationship type, emotional type of roller coaster, and you've also gone down the businessy, passionate about certain stuff route. And I feel that with this is that you're walking into something completely different now. I feel you realise that there's more to life than just I want to say the heartbreak, but I feel like you've gone through this heartbreak and it's brought you out the other side. That's why the Tower's there. I don't feel it's a Tower moment coming up. I feel it's like you've already gone through that dark night of the soul, as we call it, and you're literally on the next phase after that, which will bring you, it's, to me, this is more enlightenment. It's see, like there's two people falling out of the Tower here. It's like these two people are you're pushing them away now because they're not who you were. You were walking in. It's like these were like your past, and this is what you're walking into. It's like you're walking into the things that's going to bring you more happiness, more joy, more fulfilled in your life. And I feel it's more of a love vibration that you're going to. It's like the unconditional love. And this will bring, if it's a family that you're looking for, a stable relationship, or whatever it is that you're looking for, I feel that this portal, and through January, you're going to be guided this way. Let's pull some more of those tarot cards then, just to see what else is coming through for you. Because I feel that there's like a twin flamey type of relationship coming in for you. Can you clarify, please, for Capricorn, what is coming in for them? See, so these fell out straight away. So we've got the Empress, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel that what is coming in for you now is some sort of you're standing in your own power, basically. You're standing you're standing true to who you are. I mean, look, there's 3 queens here and the Empress card. So your divine feminine is totally and utterly coming through. I feel that there's a lot of limiting beliefs around money worries. Like I said, we got the lots of Ten of Pentacles there. And I feel that what you're walking into is financial abundance as well. I feel that with this Six of Cups here, I mean, that's like it can be like a past life or past relationship or something like that. But I feel like it could be, if it's about love that you're looking for, it could be about a twin flame coming in. But I feel like with this, it's like it's more nostalgic to me. It's like it feels like you've gone through this before, but you haven't quite reached the end. Whether that be in a past life or something like that, but I feel like this is saying that this time things are going to work out for you, because look at all these cards that you got up. Expect miracles, ask and receive, manifestation. It's just how you communicate with the world. And this Queen of Swords she's basically said, I'm clear, my head is clear, I'm not overthinking things, I know what I want from my in my heart and how it will help people. And I feel that this Ten of Swords is, you're coming to the end of this worry on these limiting beliefs around money, because I feel that that's what the issues have been in the past for you. What else do we have then for Capricorn, please? What else do we have for Capricorn, please? Thank you. So we've got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It is happening. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest and be held. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Boundaries, where do you need to establish better boundaries? And the age of light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. Wow. Yeah, I feel during these portals, I know, like I said with the video that I recorded yesterday, there was a lot of heart, throat and third eye activations coming in. And I feel this is still the case. So during January, normally it's like a sluggish type month after the hustle and bustle of Christmas and the New Year. However, I do feel this is going to be a time for you to rest. It's time for you to go within, understand what it is that you want from like a heart-centered point of view. And because you can create, look, we've got here, creating heaven on earth. You create your own world. This is up to you now to stand up and stand in your power, claim back who it is that you truly are. And if that means setting boundaries, because I think we had that at in the beginning up there, is like setting clear boundaries, and we've got it again, is that you need to, I'm not saying cut people out of your life totally, but you need to clear away the things that don't serve you anymore. And sometimes that is people. It can be places that you've been in, it can be your home, it can be decluttering things in your home that you haven't used before. It's getting rid of the things that no longer serve you, because you're going to be standing in your power. You're going to be these activations I feel that are coming through for you is because you're ready to receive them. And like I said, this isn't material based, even though you won't need to worry about that. I feel this is bigger than that. This is more spiritual based, and it's more aligned to your soul. So what I want to do next is pull, we've got some angel answer cards here. So I want to pull 3 cards. If you've got specific questions you would like to ask, then certainly pause the video if you want to think about those. I will be reading them as an overall message for you, Capricorn. But yeah, pause the video now if you want to think about those questions. Okay, thank you. So we have unlikely as the first one. It's up to you, and peaceful resolution. So they are the answer to your questions. I feel with this is that especially with that unlikely card, I feel that some of you have been putting or asking for things that, and this can happen. Okay, so if we ask for things that are not true for us, as it's not right for us, then we're not going to receive it. And that is your manifestation. And I know that sounds odd, but just because you want something doesn't mean it's right for you. And the universe, especially now with the way the world is and the way the vibration of the planet and the universe is going, we're only bringing in things to our life that basically resonates with us. So just because in your mind you're thinking, oh well, I want this car even though I've got a car, doesn't mean you're going to get a new car. I mean, I'm not saying that you won't, but that's just a small example. But I feel like this is, like I said, it's much bigger. This is beyond the small item type things, material things. However, you do have a choice about things. If you say, universe, don't care about these bigger things or whatever, I just want what I want now, then that's okay. That's up to you. But just know your path in this lifetime is to do these bigger things for humanity, because I can actually literally see it in the cards. You were born. We had a past life card and we got this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. All our lessons we have in our life is basically lessons to teach us and to get us to this place in time. This Mercury retrograde is bringing things back around. The groundhog spirit was there, bringing things back around to us. Are these things coming back around to us to see whether you've learned these lessons? Possibly. But the choice is up to you whether you do them the same way or whether you say, right, okay, no, I want a more peaceful outlook on things. I want to be more of a love vibration. I need to love unconditionally now. So if this person has hurt me in the past, or that whatever it may be, if this example, this person has hurt me in the past and they come back around again, it's just how you deal with them this time around. It's like, you don't have to go back to them. You don't have to be nasty with them. It's like, how are you going to do it that resonates with both of you? Because Saturn and Capricorn with this Mercury retrograde is also about karma coming back, like I said before. So it's to watch your words, watch the things, because these things can come back and kick you up you know, backside basically. And that's not what I believe that this is telling you. This is telling you that you are going to start looking at things differently. You're going to start being guided and doing things from a loving perspective. So Capricorn, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check your moon, rising and Venus signs to give you an overall picture of what energies are coming in for you in the month of January. And I would also be grateful if you liked, shared and subscribed, as I help my channel to grow. And don't forget, if you prefer the pick of cards for these readings, or if you like this way that I'm doing it, please just leave me a comment below and just let me know about it. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Thank you.